Hey, what we gonna do today, Mr. Colli Park?
Same thing we do every day.
Hey, what we gonna do today, Mr. Colli Park?
Same thing we do every day.
It's your girl Saba G here, 24P report. I'm here with Colli Park. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling real good.
You out here in MIAO?
Yeah, I'm loving it right now. So many women here, like it's crazy right now. Like I can't even, I'm getting CDs and everything, but I'm not paying attention to the artists because there's so many women down here right now.
I call this the ass festival. Anyways, what new projects you working on? Because you know you the hit maker. If you ain't on a track, then it's not a track.
Well, it's not so much as me behind the boards right now. I'm getting my executive thing going right now. I found Hurricane Chris. I'm executive producing the Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane Chris right behind you.
Right, and then he signed to Polo Grounds Music through Young Mogul, which is my brother's company, and I have Soulja Boy that's signed directly to Colli Park, Interscope. So that's what we're working on right now.
So how's the Soulja Boy thing going for you? Because he is like made a hit. He all over YouTube. Everybody dancing. I was in the Bay Area and I seen people doing the Superman. I'm like, what is this?
It's a blessing, and you know, to me, Soulja Boy and Hurricane they stand for what the future is in rap right now. And what I mean by that is, I think the older artists and the generation of executives are trying to force certain music on these kids. You can't force music on these kids right now because they don't even know about the stuff that we grew on. So when you find somebody like Soulja Boy who blew up on his own just by giving the kids what they wanted to hear, there's nothing you can do about that but feed the beast and give the kids what they want to hear.
Now, how do you feel about Soulja Boy probably switching it up and giving something to think about, you know?
What's beautiful about Soulja Boy is that this record is so big that people are going to assume that that's what he's all about. You got to understand, before I even signed him, he amassed his whole movement on his own. So that within itself it should provoke somebody to think, well, maybe this kid has something more to offer. And there's so much more to this kid than just a dance, that by the time the end of this project is and he's a trillionaire, you'll be able to see what I see right now.
So what other artists are you coming out with? Up and coming, people we don't know about.
Well, the newest artist that we're working with is called VIC, and his first single is called Get Silly, and it's produced by Soulja Boy. Like, people don't even know that Soulja Boy is a great producer. He's doing his whole album almost, and he produced VIC's first single, Get Silly.
Did he do What's Happening? What's that song, What's Happening?
No, he ain't do that. Soulja Boy he's only done his own stuff up until now, and the VIC single will be his first single that he does outside of his stuff.
So you plan on working with any West Coast artists, particularly in the Bay? Because you know y'all music in the A is mainly played out there.
I have probably the second single on the pack. I think I have their second single called Milky Way. That's the name of it.
How'd y'all collab that? Because they're more on like the pop rock.
I got them. That's why I do all that. So I love the pack too. And it's just like, even what I see with the pack, these labels don't really know how to market the youth. Yeah. I embrace it. I don't try to fight it and turn it into something that I know. I embrace what they have and just give them a platform to do what they need to do. Because the pack is it's a lot more to them that I think the whole public knows about them, because the label don't really know how to put that out there the right way.
Now, what do you plan to do as being a producer? What do you want to see come out of up and coming artists and artists that you work with?
I want to see artists that get people excited, not just about a song, but about them. And you can see that's what we're doing with Hurricane and also Soulja Boy. They have hit records, but now people are just now starting to come around and say, okay, well, maybe there's something more to Hurricane than Baby, and there's something more to Soulja Boy than Superman. And Soulja Boy has a whole fan base already built before the record. So that's what I'm trying to bring to the game. Artists that get the people excited about the artist, who will sell out a venue to see that artist, more so than just to go download a single by. Real artists stand alone. Like, they don't need all that excess 50 people on stage with him. Soulja Boy has dancers, choreography, part of his show. So what I look like up there my age trying to be up there and hang with them. Like, for real. Like, we got to get all that out the game and bring the professional people who are born to do it. Need to get back on stage in front of the camera so that everybody ain't supposed to be doing this.
Everything ain't for everybody. That's my motto. Everything ain't for everybody.
So the artists that I'm affiliated with, I want them to make the artists that not supposed to be doing this feel like maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Hey, what we gonna do today, Mr. Colli Park?
Same thing we do every day.
Hey, what we gonna do today, Mr. Colli Park?
Same thing we do every day.
Soulja boy, I finna. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that Soulja boy? That Superman? That now why me you crack that Soulja? Now why me you crack that Soulja? Now why me you crack that Soulja? Now why me you?